Hello there, guys. Haircut, first of all. Yeah, I've had it this short before, and yeah, I'm getting used to it. This is a dog. Wait, I'm not sure how to. Here we go. This is a dog. I'm at my mum's place, looking after the dog, and he's being a silly bum. Okay, so today is 105 days on tea. I said, and I made a promise to, because it would be funny, to do a video all about how my voice is breaking, and it sounds really funny if I try to do anything higher than chest voice area. It's very dark in here, but I'm not really sure what to do about that. I know what to do about that. Let's go crazy. Oh, that made some difference. Okay. Also, I'll try and make. I won't try and make it quick. I'll make it long and. Well, anyway, today is Transgender Day of Remembrance, and that is all for. I have to hold this. And also pay attention to Laddie the dog. Whilst holding it, yeah. Using dog to get views. He nudged me, he wants more strokes. Alright, so Transgender Day of Remembrance is all about, as you can well imagine, all of the transgender people who've been killed. There was something like the better half, not the better, but the greater half of 200 people died last year. Probably more than that, because I can imagine the figures, you know, for the Western world, but also the Eastern world. I imagine far more people have died than that amount for being transgender or genderqueer or something that deviates from the norm. You know, any kind of killing. I was almost going to say in general, any kind of killing is bad. You know, taking a life is ridiculous, because life is all we have, and life is a precious thing. But everyone kind of has their day, and I'm not here, like, you know, there's just a part of me that wants to say, yeah, you know, other people die and stuff, and that's important too. But, you know, today's our day. Today's the day where we say, you know what, this is stupid and it's shit and it shouldn't be happening, and we need to show people how important it is. And it's not, again, this is going to sound bad, it's not a huge number, that amount of people, but it's a number, and I know, I'm almost certain that doesn't include, Laddie, behave. Lay down. That doesn't include the amount of people who've committed suicide. I'm quite sure that this is just people whose lives have been taken by someone else, because I can imagine the figure's quite high. I saw some fact that said 8 out of 10 transgender people contemplate suicide. It might not have been that high, but I mean that's how high I think it would be. I would be under the assumption that everyone does, but I don't know. There might be some people out there. It's one of those things, because I hate to say suffered with, because it just makes it sound so pathetic, but I've been depressed all my life. I mean, from ever since I can remember, even being a small child. Now, Laddie, you've had enough attention. Okay. Wait. He's doing the rollover and making my video and my life so hard. Here we go. Here. Oh, getting me in the bad light, Laddie. Oh gosh, what was I saying? Oh. Yeah, so anyway. Yeah, oh, depression. Oh, this is just another topic. I'm going off topic. The topic is, you know, it's shit, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And like recently, I'm not really informing that many people on the subject because nobody's asking and it's not coming up in that kind of way. And I'm you know, I feel like mostly only my friends are viewing this, which is, you know, understandable. It's not particularly interesting, and I'm quite terrible at it at the moment. Enough. But I'm not getting any questions either, and if I'm also not doing it as often enough. I'm really bad at it. Whatever, you know, it will come as it comes. Hey, I'm sure in uni, I'll have much more free time and boredom, and like, you know, alone time, because even at my new place, it's sort of like I feel a bit awkward going into my room and it's like talking to myself, how it seems. I mean, they know, they don't have anything against it. I just feel kind of embarrassed doing it. And obviously don't want to be that loud, but here I can be as loud as I want. I'm sorry to those of you with headphones in right now, because that was probably really stupid. So, to the point, it's that, please, if you have questions, if you disagree with me, if you don't understand what I'm saying, if something doesn't make sense to you, please ask me. Please, you know, strive to learn. And if you meet people who don't understand and you don't know how to make them understand, again, ask, you know, when somebody says X, how do I make them understand that Y? Or Z. He's going to start making noises in a second. I can tell. You can see it in his eyes. Don't nick me. No. So the voice. Also, people have said that, like, my face has changed, and I know that, like, I wear this hat, and it used to be a lot looser, so my head's definitely thickened. But some people are saying, you know, my jaw looks thicker. Also, I've been eating a hell of a lot recently, but that's just because I've been really down, and it's annoying because people, not people, but like you assume once you're on hormones, it'll be like, yeah, I'm on hormones, it's the best thing ever, and yeah, it is, it's amazing, I'm glad, but the changes for me are so slow, kind of, and like so when I had the tash come through and stuff, but now it's kind of stopped. It doesn't seem like it's really happening. It seems like, well, this could be anything, and once I'm off the hormone blockers, I feel like it will seem a lot more real. But, you know, being trans is just one side of my life. It's a big side of my life, but there's other things that go on, and those other things have got me down at the moment. And but I know enough to accept it and just sort of indulge myself. And right now, I indulged myself in a large pizza yesterday, because, you know, treat yourself. So, hopefully you've stayed this far to hear me sound like a complete idiot. Now,